Hey, Worldy Warriors, I'm back. Today we're going to work some more on our landing up above, and we're going to put in some nice posts. That'll be kind of fun, I think. So let's get to it. I'm going to build a post right here where you can see what I'm doing. And we are going to use my favorite tool. I kind of like the way that looks. So we're going to move this right over here. Okay, I like that. All right, so done. We're going to make that white so that we can see how pretty that looks. And we're going to move this back just a wee bit. All right, so now we have one there, and I can now move them around to the room by cloning them and putting them in the places that I need them. So now we're going to clone them up. Boom, right up above each other. Ta-da! I'm going to make sure I've got them up high enough. Looks like I do. The next thing I have to do is make rails along the top, because that's going to be a walkway up there. So our rails are going to be pretty easy to make. We're just going to keep them very simple, and we're going to use a tube, and we're going to use it at the full height scale, which is a 1. We're going to go down to an 8, and we're going to use a 6-sided piece here, because that's as close to round as I want to get. We might take this down to 75%, because I think it might give it a little bit more of a handrail look, especially if it's this way. Can you see that? I think we'll go with that. Okay, so we are going to start creating with this, and we're going to start over here with this one right here. And this is going to go all the way around our room up here. So I'm going to start it right there, and I'm going to take it all the way over to the next one. I'm going to manipulate that around so that it's nice and flat. Yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. All right, And we're going to absolutely make sure that we have our join tubes on. Yes, connect nearby tubes is on. So we're going to start inside here. We're going to grab a hold of this, and then we're going to bring it out. And we're going to go over the next one. I do believe we did very well there. All right, so we have our handrails all the way around. Now, the other thing that I will do is I will make some we have these lovely posts that we made. I'm going to take one of them right now. I'm going to bring one of those over here in front of the camera, and I am going to shrink it down by scaling it. Now this is going to match our posts, so everything will look very uniform. Isn't that nice? So I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them upstairs. Take this one up right behind me here. And I won't need a lot of them because 1915 we didn't have laws about how many inches had to be between two posts so that little children wouldn't stick their heads in and get their heads stuck and you know, all of that stuff. None of that was a thing then. And so we're going to just make this as minimalistic as possible. We don't want to take away from the beauty of the piece, but we also don't want to make this whole room nothing but, I don't want it to be just about the posts. It needs to be about the whole room. So now I'm going to move it so that it's centered. And I'm going to put one on each side, I think, because it'll look more elegant that way. And that's what I'm going to do all the way around this room, is I'm going to make those posts just like that. So I can take all three of these now that I have them that way, and I can say 1, 2, and then clone, and I can bring all three of them all the way across the room to the other side. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we've got the posts in, we've got the handrails in. It's looking pretty good so far, but that's all we're going to do for today. So thanks for stopping by.